being on TV. You've seen her on bit parts on Grey's Anatomy. See, you can tell I can't talk today. I've already been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. She's done stand-up comedy. She's been around for a few years and doing this type of work, so she's well-versed. But she's here today to talk to you about many things. She's also won an Emmy. See, my voice just got pressured in my lungs. She's had an Emmy for doing the best. I'm sorry. My brain is just fried already. We've been working since yesterday morning, so it's like, yeah. She's won an Emmy for Jakers, The Adventures of Piggly Winks in 2006, wow. Which is a great animated show. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you hear me? Mm-hmm. It's on, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. How's that? There you go. Yeah, you really got to get up on these mics, huh? You think I know how to use a microphone? So yeah, Miley, you heard that spiel. And the reason why most of you are probably here is because of Naruto. Yeah. Which I've done for 7 years, 375 episodes, 5 movies, 35 video games.
That's awesome.
If only I was on Law and Order, I'd be a billionaire. But anyway, welcome. Come on in, sit down, have a seat. And I do some other acting and stuff. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. I recorded 2 weeks ago. I have been on a short break. I'm not sure why. And I may be going back to do a very special project on Naruto next week. Which I'll tell you privately because I don't want it on YouTube.
Dang it.
But anyway, and I'm really happy to be here at Phoenix.
I'm the only one doing it.
So it looks like a lot of fun. And I know it's the first day, so I'm just kind of warming into it. And you guys probably are too. I think I'll just open the floor to questions instead of babbling on myself. And then you can get to, ask me whatever you want. I'll try to answer in the best possible fashion. So, if anyone has questions, anyone have a question? Sir in the hat.
What is your favorite pizza topping and what is your favorite beverage, spiritual or otherwise?
Wow.
What is my favorite pizza topping and what is my favorite beverage, spirited or otherwise? Pepperoni. Go with that.
Yes.
I'm fond of little Grey Goose now and again, some cranberry juice. I've been known to drink a little Diet Coke. Next.
Oh.
I was wondering, because you've done obviously a lot more work besides Naruto, and obviously you must love your work because acting is so much fun. I'm a thespian myself, but that's not important.
Oh, cool.
So what I want to know is that since you've played many characters, and you usually learn something new about yourself when you do that, is there anything interesting or something insightful that you learned about yourself while playing any characters?
Like while playing Naruto, did I learn anything insightful?
Well, any characters that you've ever done.
Well, when I played Naruto, I learned I could fly. Working out for me. I think that's a very good question. Did I learn anything playing any of my characters? Yeah, I think you learn something playing almost all your characters. I mean, unless you're just saying a line with someone, and then you just have to get the line out. That's the main purpose of that. But I think, with Naruto you discover, that breadth of emotion because he's, psychotic sometimes. You get to go from very high highs to very low lows. And that is emotionally very intriguing. And I guess I don't need therapy anymore.
There you go.
Work it all out with me. Next question.
What's your favorite thing about playing Naruto? Like his personality?
What's my favorite thing about playing Naruto? I like that he wears a coffee filter around his neck.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love his loyalty, and I love his sort of can-do attitude. I love doing the fight scenes. Again, no therapy. I love doing those, and I love doing very emotional scenes. If somebody dies, for instance.
I hate when people die, though.
As an actor, it's a real challenge, and I think because sometimes, as women, as female actors, we don't often get to portray those types of emotions as much as men do, you know. So it's fun being a woman playing a boy because the boy parts are almost always better than the girl parts.
Yeah.
Soccer.
And I would stab my eyes out if I'd have to play a princess. You're like, yeah, nah. I mean, who the hell wants to hear me in this voice play a princess? Like, princess of what planet? Planet of the DMV. Yeah.
So in regards to what were you just talking about now? So I know Naruto has had a lot of really emotional parts,
Yeah.
like where he cries. Have you ever gotten so into it you started crying?
Yeah, I have.
Win.
I remember, and I don't know whether it was just I was really tired. But,
Oh.
yeah, I have. I mean, you really got to pull it out. You know the scene with Gaara?
Yeah.
That was one that I
No.
really, really remember. And it actually, I mean, as an actor, sometimes it just comes out organically. Like, I would never deign to, you know, be like, oh, I always cry, you know. But it did kind of just come out, you know, because it was a long kind of monologue, and it was emotional, and if you have to keep doing that over and over again, you know, and you got to plumb those depths, then sometimes you're like, yeah, a couple of times. Lady Chio was another one.
Aww.
And I've never been a few times, yeah. But
To
it's
try
always
it.
kind of shocking, you know. I'm not one of those people that walks around in character.
Yeah.
Because that would be weird.
Eh.
I'm a 15-year-old ninja. This body. What? All right. In the head.
Oh, I'm kind of an up-and-coming actress, so I was just wondering, how did you get your start in voice acting? Because I'm particularly interested in going into voice acting.
Oh, how did I get to be a voice actor? I did a lot of on camera. I did a lot of improv and stand-up. When I moved to LA about 16 years ago, I was with my commercial agents, representing for commercials, and they were like, yeah, you listen to your voice, you should do voiceovers. And I had done a few, but not many. And they said, go take this class, this class, this class, and this class. And I did. And then I made a demo, and then my first job was on Men in Black, the series.
Wow.
And,
Well,
that's how
dang.
old I am. And then thank you. Then I just kind of kept working until finally I didn't have to have day jobs anymore. So, which, you know, I had day jobs for a long time, but I haven't had one, thankfully, knock on wood, for about, I don't know, 7, 8, 10 years, something like that. In the sarcasm.
I was wondering, are you excited maybe that Funimation might get the license for Blood Prison?
Oh, you know, I
I
don't
wanna
know
see that
that
so
show.
bad.
And I don't
No,
know
that's a movie.
much about Funimation other than.
It's the newest Naruto movie that came out.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
See, I don't know anything. It's news to me if they get it, because Viz is the owner of Naruto properties here in the United States. So that's news to me. Maybe that's why my agent called me earlier, which I didn't answer. I was like, but that's news to me. I don't know. I'm the last to know everything, trust me. Yeah.
Is there something you wish you could unlearn from any of your work?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Is there something I wish I could unlearn? Yeah. Like, I look at the first 15 episodes and I'm like, God, I sucked. You know, you always look at the beginning of any job you do and go, I could have done that so much better. But, you know, you're trying to get to know the character, and you're trying to get to know the show, and you're trying to get to know the director, and, you know, establish a whole sense of it. So, yeah, I definitely have wished, you know, sometimes you wish you could redo things. That would certainly be, it would be nice to go back and sort of redo some of those first episodes. But I think in any series, you know, I mean, even if you look at like Seinfeld, right, the beginning was all right. It was pretty funny, but it took a while to get going, you know. If you see an old Seinfeld in the beginning, it wasn't nearly as funny as it was, you know, when it was really rolling along. Yeah.
2 questions. One is orange your favorite color? And
No.
Nah.